What's up, guys? This is D.J.J, and I'm here to do this question and answer video so I can be more interactive with you guys and answer any questions you guys may have for me. I appreciate everybody who has asked a question for me to answer. Anyway, let's waste no more time. Let's dive right into the first question. If I could change anything in the world, it would have to be how judgmental people are. Because honestly, we have too many judgmental people in this world, especially when someone tries to state their opinion and then that one person gets totally bashed for their opinion. You know what I mean? um, you know, um, in my world, it's okay to agree to disagree, but in my opinion, there's always that one line that you're crossing that makes you sound like you're judging that one person for what they're saying, and you're totally bashing them for what they're saying, calling them this, calling them that, saying that they're trying to say this when they're totally saying the opposite of that. So, yeah, honestly, um, I believe in the freedom of speech, and I believe everybody should use it. So, the one thing I would change is for everybody to be able to express their right of freedom of speech without being judged. What inspires me to do music, or what inspires me to make music, is the fact that my words have the power to inspire somebody. And I never really thought that my voice and my lyrics would be able to have that kind of power before. And, you know, um, that's really the main thing that inspires me is the fact that my message has the power to inspire somebody to do better for themselves or for them to go chase whatever dream they have no matter what anybody thinks about it. And so the fact that my voice has the power to inspire somebody is the main reason why I'm inspired to make music. One main goal that I have in mind is to be recognized as a leader within my community who did everything he could to make a difference. Because no matter what I'm doing, whether if I'm performing on stage or if I'm volunteering at an event, I really do the best I can to show everybody that I'm really out here and I'm really trying to make a difference every time that I'm out volunteering or doing a show. I'm doing, I put my all into my volunteer work. Um, a lot of people know that. I try to put my all up on stage. A lot of you know that. And so I'm just trying to show everybody that I'm doing the best I can to make a difference within my community, and I want to be recognized as a leader for all that. And so that's really one main goal that I have in mind. As for my aspirations, I read a quote a long time ago, and it kind of stands with how I feel now. I want to aspire to inspire before I expire. I want to aspire to be the best person and artist that I can be. I want to inspire the next generation to be the best person that they can be as well. And I want to do all of this before I expire. And if I don't accomplish any of that before I expired, I failed. To be quite honest, my life. Every day I think about my life and where I'm at and where I've been and where I'm heading. Um, I think about where I'm at a lot. And to be quite honest, I'm actually blessed with where I'm at. I got a roof over my head. I got clothes on my back. I got food to eat every night. I've got a family that loves me. I've got a lot of friends that support everything I do. I've got a job that pays. There's a lot of things that I have to be grateful for, and I think that's what a lot of us miss nowadays is that we're not grateful for the little things that we have. And I think we really need to start being more grateful for everything that we got because there's somebody out there who doesn't have it as good as we do. You know, there's always somebody who's sleeping under a bridge with clothes that he's been wearing for the past couple years, and he's sitting on the corner begging for money. And, you know, that's sad to think about. So I really try on an everyday basis to be grateful for what I have, because no matter what I don't got, it could always be a lot worse. I love this question a lot, and I have the best answer for it. Listening. I am an awesome listener. A lot of my friends would agree. I will listen to anything anybody has to say, and I will always give my honest thought on it, whether if it be good or bad. You know, if it's a good thought, you're gonna hear it. If it's a bad thought, you're gonna hear it. And if you don't like it, I'm sorry, but that's how I feel. You know, a great listener. Um, I don't know if I was supposed to say one skill or multiple skills, but I'm also great at giving advice. I've helped a lot of people out of tough spots. I've I've talked to a couple friends out of suicide, so I would say that I'm really great at giving advice and helping people really know that there is someone out there who loves and cares for you. And yeah, that's pretty much my answer. I want to be better at organizing. I am probably one of the most unorganized people ever. And if you would see how my desk looks right now, you would understand why. If you would see how my whole room looks now, you would know why. I really want to work on my organization skills. And honestly, I wish I was just better at being organized. That's really it. I just want to be more organized. Well, to be quite honest, where I want to travel to. I've been to Hawaii before, but I would love to go there again. I love going to Santa Cruz. I want to go there. Um, as far as out of state goes, I want to go to Jamaica. I want to go to the Caribbean. I've heard a lot of good things about Mexico. Um, you know, those are probably the top ones. I want to go to Seattle. I want to go to Portland. You know, those are the main places that I've heard a lot of good things about, and I really want to go and explore for myself what they're like. And will that ever happen one day? Keeping my fingers crossed. My next show, I hope, is on August 16th at the Relay for Life at the Auburn Fairgrounds. I actually have to check in to see if I'm added on for that. But I'm pretty sure that I will be. I've been on it every year so far that I've ever since I started performing. Um, it's a great show. It's a great event. I meant to say. A lot of great people out there for a great cause to enjoy great music and great, just great everything. Everything about that event is great. But I actually have to check to see if I'm on that. Hopefully, I will be, and it'll be fun. As far as an album release party, it's in mind. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it every day. As far I want you guys to understand that everything that I'm doing with my EP, I'm doing completely by myself. There's nobody helping me. It's completely independent and on my own. I sound terrible right now, but all the recording, the mixing, the mastering, the producing, it's all been done by me. I booked the photo shoot myself and paid the photographer myself. I paid someone to do the artwork by myself. What else? and I'm going to be ordering the physical copies and pressing these, getting these pressed and having them delivered to me all on my own on my budget. And it takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of money, and I'm working really, 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 really hard to get this to you guys as soon as I can. Um, what I can say is I'm really proud of this piece of work that I've created. Um, I'm even more proud of this than I am of my mixtape that I made, and that's a lot because I was really proud of that mixtape. Yeah, but as far as a release party goes, it's in the works. I'm thinking about it. Um, Whenever the release date will be for my EP, that'll be the day of the release party. Once I've ordered the copies for my CD, that's when I'm gonna start nailing down the details for the release party. The radio. Um, I was sitting in the car, and every time I heard I don't even want to say it was a hip hop song. Every time I heard a rap song on the radio, um, it was just always about how much money they had, how many cars they got, what they're gonna do to this guy if he talks smack about him. Um, just a bunch of BS, honestly. And it was a terrible message, and it was giving hip hop a bad name. And so that's what encouraged me to write my own music, is because I could come out with honest lyrics, and I can come out with an inspirational message, and I can bring a different style to the table. And so that's what encouraged me to start writing my own music, was the radio. My main influences would have to be, as of right now, it would have to be, and this is in no specific order, it would have to be Macklemore and Ryan Lewis, uh, Richie Nix. If you haven't heard of him, look him up. Uh, Greaves, Brother Ali, Atmosphere, the whole Rhymesayers crew, honestly. Um, Eminem, Tech Nine, and branching out of hip hop, let's go into other genres. Bass Nectar, Avicii, uh, Lindsey Sterling, uh, Linkin Park, 3 Days Grace, Papa Roach, Nickelback, Disturbed. I have a lot of influences in each genre, and so that pretty much sums up my main influences in the industry. I do. All the mainstream commercial places that you can think of to purchase music is where I plan to have my music distributed online for you guys to purchase. iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, CD Baby, and the only non-mainstream one that I can think of right now is Bandcamp.com. You'll be able to purchase my music on all of those sites. Honestly, if I weren't in the music industry, I would see myself working with kids still. Because outside of this music thing, I have a job with working at the after school program called Discovery Club at Skyridge, and I love it so much that I could actually see myself pursuing this as a career. So, outside of music, I'm looking after kids. That's what I do. Would I change anything I've been through? Honestly, no. Um, Reason why is because everything that I've been through has molded and shaped me to be the person that I am today. Every weak point that I've hit has helped me, and every time that I've pushed through it has helped me become stronger. Um, every mistake that I've made, I've learned from and grown from, which has helped me mature as a person. Um, so, yeah, I wouldn't change anything that I've been through because it's molded me to be the person that I am right now. Don't give up. I know that's a lot easier said than done, but honestly, if you give up, you're letting down the people who love and care about you the most. Even if you feel like you don't have anybody that loves or cares about you, you're wrong. There is somebody out there who loves and cares about you a lot that doesn't want to see you give up on yourself. Honestly, just stay strong, hang in there. There is always a light at the end of the tunnel. Um, and this goes out to anybody that I know personally as well who is suffering from this. Please, I do love you and I do care about you, and I don't want to see you give up on yourself. If you do, you're letting yourself down, you're letting me down, you're letting a lot of people down that love and care about you. So please do not give up. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. Please push through, and I promise you'll end out a happier and a stronger person at the end of it all. My message to the world is do whatever you love. Whatever you're passionate about, just do it. Take Shia LaBeouf's advice and just do it. Nobody's stopping you. The only person who can stop you from doing what you truly want to do is you. You are your own worst enemy. Don't let yourself stop yourself from what you really want to do. And thank you guys. This concludes the question and answer video. I want to take a moment to appreciate all of those who asked a question, and I really hope I answered them for you. I really did the best that I could. Anyway, till next time, this is D.J.J. signing off.